You working on home?
Mare's a little too hands-on for me.
I'm sorry.
Don't be.
No. And Dorian could never give you any grief. If Bo were still on the force and Bo would still be there, he wouldn't have been fired. But he was fired because of me.
No worries.
You keep saying that, but look where we are.
Bo's gonna get his job back. Lawrence is going away for good.
And what miracle is gonna make that happen?
To start with, I'm gonna figure out how Lawrence got Dorian in his back pocket.
Blair, you have to call me as soon as you turn on this phone. This is a red alert, code blue, you name it. Stop. Bye-bye. Listen, honey, where are you going?
Hope just woke up.
Oh, well, I need to talk to you. It's really very important.
The press will be here in a minute.
Press?
To meet the new police commissioner.
Yes, and that's why I need to talk to you first.
And Joy, now she's crying. I'll talk to you about it later.
Sooner would be better. And, honey, do you know where your mother is?
Come on. Take it.
I don't need a lawyer.
Well, thank God, because you make a lousy client. Pushy, destructive, domineering, always has to end up on top.
Yeah, why would you want me to call then?
Because after hours, that makes for a really good time. Yeah, Stacy.
We have an OBGYN appointment tomorrow.
I remember. Anything else?
Well, I was going to go pick up some groceries, too. Would it help if I picked up some stuff for you and Shane?
No.
Are you sure? I mean, it's got to be hard to juggle everything with Gigi being away.
We're fine.
Oh, you don't sound it. Don't worry. I'm sure she'll be home soon. Everything will be easier. Rex?
Gigi isn't coming home.
What do you mean? What happened?
Gigi decides she wants to be with Schuyler.
Is this okay?
Yeah, yes. It's good to get out.
Vicky, Charlie, how are you?
Well, I'm hanging in there.
How are you, honey? How was your time at the cabin?
Good, thank you. Actually, can I talk to you about that?
Sure. I'll be right back.
I cannot thank you enough for letting me stay there.
Well, I'm glad. I have to tell you, the cabin's one of my favorite places in the world to be. It always clears my head when I'm there. And I hope it helped you.
It did.
So I see.
Rex, that's terrible.
Yeah, I gotta go.
Are you sure you don't want to talk about it?
Bye, Stacy.
All right, well, if you need anyone, I'm here. Hello? Yes. Oh, Gigi broke up with him. She dumped him. Rex is gonna be mine.
Stacy, that is great news. The boss will be thrilled.
You're that nurse.
How nice to be remembered. Pregnancy looks good on you.
What are you doing here?
Oh, isn't that nice? I brought you the stem cells. I could have put you in charge with Rex, and now I'm not welcome?
Yeah, well, everything's changed.
Yes. You've been making your way back to Rex, inch by inch.
How do you know about that?
The same way I knew how to find you in the first place.
You were working for Mitch Lawrence?
I still am. He's been a very big help to you, Stacy. It's time you paid him back.
What's the matter? Seemed like you had a pretty good time.
Oh, I had a great time.
So did I. But
This isn't me.
maybe it should be. Sorry, but it just seems to me, for a woman with so many obligations, you might like a no-strings-attached friend with benefits. But if it's not your thing, totally understand.
Oh.
Oh, God, I hope that's not Renee.
Me too.
Elijah Clark?
Yes?
Rex Balsam. You ever return a phone call?
Sorry, I have,
Been robbed? Hey, Blair?
Hello, Rex.
sorry. Mr. Balsam, I didn't get back to you.
So, Bo Buchanan recommends you. He says you're a take-no-prisoners lawyer. That's what I need.
And why is that?
I want sole custody of my son.
Vicki, this is Schuyler Joplin.
Such a pleasure.
Very nice to meet you.
You probably have questions.
No, darling. Not at all. But why don't you come by and we'll chat and catch up sometime, okay? Have coffee.
I will.
Good. And you know what? Why don't you hang on to these for now in case you ever need them again, huh?
Vicki,
No, I insist. Honestly. Okay?
Langston? Writer's block?
Yeah.
You mind if I take a seat?
Actually, I'm waiting for my boyfriend.
Oh, well, he's working on the bench press.
Marco's still at the gym?
Well, he was when I left a couple minutes ago. He's been hitting it pretty hard.
He's gonna hurt himself trying to compete with...
With what?
Nothing.
So, can I take a seat? I mean, until he gets here.
Sure.
The mayor will be with you shortly. It's clear.
You've got to stall them.
No, we can't. If they find out who the commissioner is before...
I have to wait for my girls. If I don't tell them first, they'll never forget me.
Yeah, the public may agree with them. Which is why you need to spin it.
Right.
You do know you're making a controversial choice.
It most certainly is not my choice.
Okay, let's go. Where are you so far?
Hold on there, Tiger.
John, come on. You're not at the station. You need some help, and from what I can remember, we make a pretty good team.
You really want to help?
Yes.
Then go home and take care of yourself.
Sitting at home and having people hover over me, it's not my thing.
You don't want them to bother you, just tell them they won't bother you.
I need to do something.
Oh, yeah, I've seen what you can do.
You mean stabbing Mitch? Yeah, that's exactly what happens when I sit at home alone and think, you know what, on second thought, why don't you leave me alone so I can finish the job?
What, you want to go to prison?
I don't care.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't. I'd rather be in jail and know that Mitch is dead.
You know what? I believe you. I do. And that's why you should go home. Because you're not thinking straight. And the more you hang around here, people are going to link you to what happened. And if the truth comes out...
Then I go to jail. I'm ready to face the consequences.
Maybe I'm not.